Hello, I hope you guys have been amazing. It's been a while since we've caught up. Oh look, there's a little dog that loves me. Hello doggy. I wanted to do a bit of an update about my new health kick. Now I'm about to announce something and reveal something that I actually haven't told. I've told 2 people. Now please forgive the wind and the wave, but doesn't it look beautiful by the beach? I am actually, and I can't believe I'm about to say this to the whole world, but I went to Alcoholics Anonymous. I have had a really bad relationship with alcohol for a number of years. I don't want you to think that this is catastrophic at the moment. In fact, this action that I decided to take to go to Alcoholics Anonymous and to give up alcohol, to go sober, this is prevention behavior. I've decided to do this to prevent further destruction. I have a bad habit, right? I'll have 1, I'll have 2, and I think, oh, I'm like a normal person. A couple of weeks goes by, I'll have 1, I'll have 2. Next minute, I'm 4 bottles of red wine deep. It's horrible. It's a really bad, it's really destructive. And I can't curb that on my own. So I am taking the steps now. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared. I am really scared to do this. I'm scared. I'm really scared to take this sobriety seriously. This is the 3rd time in my life that I have decided to go sober. And it's kind of like, I could go a long time with having wine in the fridge and just go, I'm not gonna drink it. But now that there's no wine in the fridge and I'm not allowed to drink it, it's like, it's all I want. And I'm really struggling. I'm getting cravings and I desperately want to get wasted. I don't know why, but there's something in my brain that makes me want to get out of my mind. And it could be stress. I do believe it is an addictive personality and alcoholism is in my family. My grandfather, he was a horrible alcoholic, died of emphysema because he was smoking. And I believe it's in my family. Neurodiversity, you are very much prone to self-medication and addiction. Especially being ADHD, your thrill seeking is very, very high. So there's something inside of me that just wants to get loose. And I really wanted to share this story with you. So I've taken up running because next year I'm going to run a marathon. This is going to be my 2nd attempt at training for a marathon. And this is Alex Heads here, right? At Maroochydore. No, this is Alex Heads on the Sunshine Coast. There's the beach there. That's the Alex Heads Surf Club. And there's a really nice running pathway all the way up here. I've measured it out. It's about 8.5K. Now, I'm not fit at the moment. I'm really struggling. And I had some really nice, motivating metaphors as I was training for a marathon. The first one was, I was vocally I was vocally struggling. I was stressing vocally. And the amount of surfers who had just come out of the water were walking past going, come on, dude, you can do it. Hang in there, man. You've got this. And I worked out, if you suffer in silence, you do not have a support base. If you suffer in silence, nobody will support you. So take the courage, be vulnerable, and be vocal about your suffering, because then you are going to get a support network. And that was one of the amazing things that I learned. Another thing I worked out was just get to the end. Just get through it. I started out with this mindset of wanting a time. I wanted to beat the last run in a time. And I worked out pretty quickly that wasn't going to happen. I was exhausted and it was looking bad. I was behind schedule and I wanted to give up. And with sobriety, I want to give up. With life, I want to give up sometimes. Work, I want to quit. Being in relationships, you want to end it. There are so many times that you want to just give up. And in this run that I was doing, I was about 7Ks in and I knew I wasn't going to meet my target. And my brain said, just give up, man. Just quit. And I was like, you know what? Stop being so hard on yourself. Take the pressure off. Just get to the end. No matter what it is, just finish. Just get to the end. Go as slow as you need. Go walking pace. Who cares? Just get to the end. And I remember thinking about that, like you can easily translate that to a day-to-day life. just keep going. Sometimes life is hard. Sometimes life sucks. Sometimes you just want to give up. And it doesn't matter how slow you move as long as you're moving forward. So those were the two like motivational metaphors that I took out of training for a marathon. Was one, vocally express your suffering and you will get a natural support base from strangers and your friends. And number two, slow down. Don't quit, just slow down and keep moving forward. Never give up, just keep going. So I thought I would just take this opportunity to announce, and I'm so scared, but yeah, this is the third time I'm going to give sobriety a red hot crack. I'm going to take it seriously. I'm going to go to more Alcoholics Anonymous meetings. And there are a few other things that I have put into place that I will release later on in other videos. But this was the big announcement that I mentioned in my previous video. This is what I wanted to bring up, was I'm having another go of sobriety. I just see the life that I want and the life that I want to live and what I want to achieve. Unfortunately, my relationship with alcohol isn't conducive to the outcome I want and the life that I want. So it's really sad because I love wine, I love drinking, I love partying. I've been doing it for years. And that's why I'm so scared. I'm scared of failing, I'm scared of giving in, and I'm scared because sober's boring. And I'm being as real as I possibly can. Being sober can be really, really boring. And my brain wants to replace it with something. So stopping alcohol, I'm worried about what else my brain is going to replace it with. And that could be worse. I don't know. I'm about to undertake this experience and I'll be documenting the whole thing. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much for watching. If you are sober, I'd love to hear your tips and tricks in the comments below and I will reply to them. Also, if you've ever learned anything from going running, and you've come up with like motivational metaphors, I'd love to hear what you've learned running as well. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll upload another video whenever I get around to it. Oh, here's that dog again. Let's go pat this dog. Can I pat the dog? Hello, sweetie. Hello, doggy. Come on, you say hello. Yes. Oh, look at her. She loves it. Have a good day, guys.